Hello and welcome to a brand new Permadeath series, and I'm calling this series Splintered Earth. I like to have my catchy titles, and it's the reason why I bring up the map. This is the world as it is. So we've gone for a world which is in length over 1 million blocks, which is pretty standard, but in width we are only 128 blocks. Now it is patchy as well, so it still gives me the opportunity to obviously find everything that I would need to survive in this world. I just might need to do a bit of traveling. So we have patchy terrain, 128 blocks wide, which makes basically dealing with mobs a little bit more tricky. I can run in one direction, but definitely not in both directions. Yeah, but you know me and my Permadeath wars. I can't just do a standard Permadeath wars. I like to have a little bit of a tweak to it, a little bit of changes to it. I'm going to take damage if I jump down from there. Let's try and do a slide one. Okay, we still took damage. Well, let's find ourselves some flint. So we do have only one life in this world. I'm keeping an eye out for animals, for one thing. We do have a few mods as well. Not many. Most of it is, can I nap with shale? Most of the mods are for basically YouTube purposes more than anything else. Can I? No, you won't let me, will you? Ah, you swine. Well, let's try and find some flint instead. So, the mods, before I forget. Any flint inside there? So we have Patchy's accessibility tweaks. This helps me to turn off bad weather, so you can see things a little bit clearer on the old YouTubes, and you know, bad fog, all those type of things. You know, anything that's going to affect the viewing quality. Ah, smash it, got one. Anything that's going to affect the viewing quality of your viewing pleasure on YouTube, as it was. We've also got the block picker mod, which just basically means that if I have an inventory full of different blocks and I want a specific block when I'm building, I just right click it with my mouse button and it will give me the block that I am looking at. Right, some twigs. Thank you. So we obviously need everything that we normally need to get going. What other mods? Sorry. I'm getting carried away with myself. Getting into the survival mode already. So, other mods that I also have. I do have the Healthier Trees mod, which basically does exactly what it sounds. It makes the fruit trees a little bit more healthier, a little bit more sturdy, and they look a little bit more vibrant as well, which, you know, it's not always a bad thing. I'm going to take the actual things as well. Now, I know there's quite a few of you that usually like to play along with my Permadeath survival worlds, because these are a little bit different, a little bit quirky, just like me. I'm going to put it all in the description from the seed, and the seed I've just gone for the actual name of the series, the collector, which I will explain in a minute. Don't worry. So yeah, everything will be in the description to basically help you set up the same world if you want to play in the same world, or if you don't want to play in the same world and you want to... What? Oh my god, seriously. That's a great start, isn't it? Yeah. So drift is spawned straight away, so if you weren't aware. Well, let's see if we can find somewhere a little bit more... Yeah, you stay over there, you troll. No, this is all that tool stuff, isn't it? Right, so where was it before I was rudely interrupted? So yes, the mods I have installed, we have the Healthier Trees mods, the Block Picker mod, we have basically accessibilities tweaks, and we have the character pack. Just ignore my dog in the background, he's just looking for attention. And we have the accessibility tweaks mod as well as carry on. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. The adjustments I've made to the actual world, like I said, are in the description. Just to cover a few basics, obviously drifters and bad guys spawn straight away. As in more Permadeath series, that is pretty much standard. I'm going to kill this fish. Come here. Here. No, come here. I want a fish. Give me a fish. Ah, whatever. And we've also had to go for more patchy terrain just because obviously it's limited terrain generation. We're only 128 blocks in width. I guess we are 1 million blocks in length, but a million's a long time, you know, it's a long distance. So how long am I going to try to get through this series? Well, I'm going to try and stay alive forever. But the primary oh god, my dog's circling around me. The primary goal of the series is the collector. So in this vintage story playthrough, I'm going to be trying to kill basically, for want of a better word, every single hostile mob in the game. So anything that can basically cause you damage and will basically get aggressive if you hit them, that's who I'm going to be collecting in the game. So yeah, but I thought I'd have something different, something more of a goal than just steel, you know, because a lot of people just have steel as the goal. I'm not really overly bothered about getting too steel, so trying to play it a bit safe. Now, obviously, we have the 119 mobs inside this, so the things like starfish. The things like the mooses, I'm going to have to be super careful of. They're really dangerous. I don't care what anybody says. I want my fish. Right, so we're going to just collect all the reeds to start off with. And to be honest, the first couple of episodes, I think I'm just going to try to get my HP up and just try to avoid death. I think that's quite a good idea in general. That's a good idea in general, you know, when you're playing any game, really. Just get your HP up and your health up and avoid death. So what do we got? We got 19. Let's get another one that will give us two bags. Well, 2 baskets, sorry. Now, I do hope plenty of people decide to, you know, play along as well. Oh, I need a little bit more. Yeah, I do hope plenty of people decide to play along as well. This could be quite an interesting one. It'd be nice to see in the comments, you know, people saying, yeah, well, I've killed like a drifter, a wolf, a bear type of thing. And yeah, I think it'd be quite fun. So I need 9 more for the 4 baskets. And then I need 24 for a basket from the back. I'm going to get those sticks if I can. I wonder if I could just sneak up to it. No. Not without jumping out. There's no point trying to chase down a rabbit. Literally, you have more chance of catching water with your bare hands. So it's quite overgrown around here, and it's more sticks. So we obviously need to get ourselves a bit of food. We need to get another basket as well. And I also have to keep an eye out for all those naughty people, all those naughty guys, the bad guys. Let's go over here. Let's go this way. Seems relatively quiet. Some more sticks. Wouldn't mind a bit more flint, to be honest. You know, a little bit low on the old flint. Well, let's get ourselves an axe. It's a good idea, I think. Some sort of weaponry. So I might give myself an actual spear as well. Yeah, I think I might get a spear as well. It's a good weapon to do some bit of damage with. And whilst I'm just doing this to start off with, I'm going to show you a little bit of aerial footage of what type of world this could be. Now, this is from a test world that I made. This is not from this world. I thought it'd be a bit unfair if I was basically choosing this world, because I'd be able to see where everything is. So yeah, the footage you're now seeing is from a test world. Yay, food. Good stuff. Now, I did put the actual settings to fall, so I should be able to fall off this world, but obviously something went wrong in the old settings. 'Cause I'm pretty sure. Can I? No, I can't. I can't fall. Right, sticks. Right, let's head in a direction which looks a little bit more open and a little bit less like it's going to do me some serious damage. Because we've got trees everywhere, and as basically mobs are spawning instantly, they're spawning straight away. I'm going to be in trouble very, very quickly. Oh, got chalk though, which is quite good for, you know, leather workings. Let's go this way. I'm very I'm very conscientious about basically how enclosed in I am. It feels very. You can feel the restrictions already. I know it's. I know you know world length is quite a decent amount and stuff, but everything else is quite short. Let's grab ourselves some clay. I'm gonna need to make myself another one of those, aren't I? Right, let's get a shovel. So I chose Patchy because personally I don't think, I'm not entirely sure if it's actually doable in the world settings if you was basically to set it just a normal standard, a normal standard world creation. I am keeping an eye on the top of my picture as well for things walking around. Yeah, so I wasn't too sure basically what I would be able to do. What I would be able to find if I did it in a standard world creation, and so that's the reason why I chose Patchy. I mean, feel free to try it out on normal world generation. Maybe I might get it. It might be better. Who knows? Obviously, we need to get a clay to start off with for obvious reasons, because we need to make all the molds as usual. I still want some more reeds. I want at least all of the baskets available, and I wouldn't mind to have a backpack nice and early as well, just so I can basically carry some more storage. Always is a problem when you start up in the game. And obviously I'm not doing this as a tutorial, as you can pretty much guess already. You know, if you know this series, you kind of know basically all the stuff I'll be going for straight away anyway. If you're brand new to it, because obviously I've got quite a few people who probably be, whoa, fox. Well, scare the fox off. Let's see if he's left anything of this chicken. Oh, no, just feathers. Not bothered about that then. Let's make ourselves another backpack, and then I think, oh, need one more. One more, there we go. There we go. So that will give me the last basket that I need to complete the inventory. Obviously, we still need another 24. I'm going to mark this on a map because I'm going to lose this where this is, to be honest. Zoomy. I'm going to go for blue clay. So yeah, we need 24 more reeds to basically get a, what's it called these days? A wicker basket or something like that for your back. I'm going to kill these fish. What's that? That's a cockerel. Right, let's go into this corner. There we go. And you. There we go. So a bit of meat, a bit of fish. Not found any berries yet. I suppose we're not been really looking. Oh, empty. Not a good start. Got 2 pieces of meat so far. Oh, there we go. A bit of sushi. And I will do you, actually. There we go. And we'll keep the bone as well. Let's eat that straight away. Good thing about sushi, you don't have to cook it, which is quite nice. Let's get a bit of, I think, upwards. Let's go upwards. Let's see if we can get a bit of perspective on our surroundings. So, what have we got here? Quite overgrown, isn't it? It really is quite overgrown. Got a fox in the water. They can do some damage. That's one of the mobs that I would be killing as well. The fox, because they will do damage. They will attack. Some more flint over there as well. Let's traverse over to this section. I'm going to be able to get up there, am I? Let's come down. Okay, then. Take some sand. Not exactly the worst idea in the world, to be honest. And it's a gravity block. I might actually do us a few favours. I don't know if you keep landing like that. At least land. There we go. Right, anyway, let's head up here. I do not like this world terrain. Crikey, not nice. I'm sure we will have plenty of flat areas. It's just that I'm nowhere near them. I've just spawned in an area that's particularly hilly, and obviously we've got a good amount of sand here. So if need be, we can do some panning. If I stay around this area, which is probably unlikely. Oh, got some copper. I might stay around this area, actually. I don't like it for the sheer fact it's so overgrown. So I can't see anything coming to get me. And they can literally be on top of me before I even realise it. Which is not a good thing. I wouldn't say that's a good thing. Yeah, looks like we're starting to... looks like it's starting to open out a little bit over here. Right, let us use Vintage Story mechanics. I didn't fall that far. Might as well make ourselves some poultice. If we can be lucky enough to find a large enough pack of reeds and stuff, we can make ourselves horsetails, obviously, and our extra basket for our back. I don't know, I quite like this world. It's weird terrain and stuff, and it makes you really feel not paranoid. Paranoid might be actually the right word, to be honest. You feel very, very evident of how enclosed you are. But you know, it's not, that's not always a bad thing. Ah, there we go. Let's more stickages. How are we doing for 8 flint now, which is quite good. Oh, trade it. There we go. Alright, we'll take that one as well. Come here. Thank you. We got a wolf over there, so we're going to walk this way. And hopefully it didn't smell us. We got a bear behind us. Hi, come on. Seriously? Oh, that's a moose. They are well dangerous. They'll kill you in 2 hits and literally just attack for no reason. As in, they don't even need to have any young around, and they'll still attack you. I put them as dangerous as the wolves and bears, to be honest. Quite easily. Honestly, I'd say that. I have now been killed in... I don't know, I think they've killed me about 4 or 5 times. And bear in mind, these days I don't die very often in Vintage Story. Hello, buddy. Hello, Mr. Trader Man. And what's your name? Edel. Hello, Edel. What are you selling, buddy? Let's have a quick look at what you're selling us. Oh, we got some boots, and we've got some cracked vessels. Yeah, not very useful. Oh, 10 porgies. That's fine now. That's cheap as well, isn't it? 4 gears for 1 10 porgy. Oh, bugger off. Right, so yeah, we've got a wolf around here. So I think I might stay with Mr. Trader Man just for tonight. It's not. What is he running for? See the wolf's there. I don't know if wolves attack moose. What's 2 moose? Mice? Moosei? Is it moosei? I don't know. Yeah, I think, to be honest, I'm gonna try to be intelligent for this playthrough. By the way, oh my god, the moose! They're attacking the wolf. I don't know if you can see that in the distance there when we cross those are. The moose are actually attacking the wolf. Ah. Well, I'll be. Didn't think that'd be a thing. 4 moose. I'll pass. Hi, buddy. I like your caravan. It's a bit small, mate. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Can I leave anything here? Can I leave something useful? Can I have that? I think I'm going to need to chop down a tree, though. I'm going to have to venture out and chop down a tree because I need to eat. The minute we hear anything, we buck, we run. Let's quickly get... You really don't want to get too close to them. You really don't. Like I say, I put them on, obviously, danger level scale, the same as a wolf and a bear. I honestly do. I think that they are that dangerous. Probably disagree with me, but Now we have a bit of meat, and then we can also cook our roots as well. We've got 19 roots. The meat will take us to around about just slightly over quarter mark, and probably around half the roots will basically fill us up the rest of the way. I don't think... Oh, Northern Lights! Oh, pretty. How nice is that? Let me just take off that. Oh, wow. That's proper nice. I've never seen it in game. I've never been able to... I've never actually seen it in game. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Sorry. It's gushing over here. Yeah, that's pretty. Put you over there. I need one more. Hold on 1 second. We want you. Thank you. There we go. I want one more piece of grass, because we do need to... Oh, yeah. You didn't really think about that one, did you? Oh, seriously, I really do. I do wonder about you sometimes, mate. Right, there you go. And we'll put you down there. Can you put them? Nope. Maybe it's there. Should be good enough. Oh, come on. Seriously, I'm close enough, aren't I? There we go. Happy days. Job's good. There we go. That's the rest of that. And we'll cut the rest of those. There we go. That's eating away. There you go. Yeah, slightly over quarter. Get rid of that as well. We don't need that. There we go. Right, so we are relatively safe and secure. We've got plenty of clay here as well. We've got a decent amount of clay anyway. We will do this though. We will give ourselves a torch. I think it's a good idea. I do need to light it though. But you can't light it here, can you? No, you can't. You are? Oh, right. Oh, I didn't know. He was just saying basically how the housing prices have gone down so much in this area since the recent introduction of wolves and mooses. I can't argue with the guy. He's got a valid point, to be honest. House prices would have absolutely plummeted since the introduction of moose and wolves. But what are you gonna do, mate? Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. You've literally basically pitched a tent in the middle of nowhere. Exactly who are you expecting to trade with? You're a treasure hunter trader. I'm just curious, who is you expecting to trade with? I mean, I'll open up the map for you, mate, if you want. There you go, look at that. There's nobody around. So exactly who are you trading with? Anyone? Anything? No? No? Uninterested? Okay. Good stuff. Good talk. Good talk, mate. Now let's take out some of these. Like I said, it's probably going to take at least half of this to stack to fully recover our food up to snuff. And I suppose we've only got 4, so we might as well use them as them for the time being. And then we can repair up just a little bit so we're fully healed up. Come on, there we go. Only needed 1. Good stuff, good stuff. So it's you, you, and you, and you. Right, I could do with... to be honest, I could do with more actual blocks of some sort, just so I can make a little platform here. As long as we're not stupid, as long as we're using our common sense, as we're keeping an eye out for things, and we're just basically not just being willy-nilly, we should be okay. Right, we've got 12 there. Let me get another. I think that should do for platforms. That should be okay. That should help. There we go. There we go. I can't put any there, can I? No, you won't let me. Okay. Do ourselves some clay molds. So what do we need? We could do with a food pot to start off with. I think it might be a good idea. And we want to put you up. Anyway, I think you've got the idea what I'm going to be doing for a while. I'll see you in the morning. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning now. I need a bit more food. Obviously, we've run out of fuel for the wild rhizomes, the cattail roots. I'm going to have a quick bite here. Just to recover a little bit of it. I'm going to basically leave a few things here. I'm basically left already just these things. That's all the clay we have left now, so the 2 stacks that we got. So we covered mostly everything. We've got ourselves a storage vessel. I've got myself some eating raw balls and some crucibles, and we've got a raw cooking pot as well, so we can cook ourselves some food as soon as we basically baked all this down. Hammer mold, false blade, axe mold, pickaxe mold, shovel mold, and a hoe mold. With the rest of the molds I'm going to need to find some fire clay. So if my ears are not deceiving me, I'm hearing the wolves around this way. Not entirely sure. We did see one over there, of course, and I can pretty much see one just there. You can see him sniffing around. So I think I'm going to go upwards. Obviously we have to play it safe, and if need be we'll just run. But I'm going to try and stay to the edge. We'll chop down this pine here. Well, this snow doesn't go that far up. I'm super paranoid. Someone's going to walk up behind me and start eating me. Right, okay. That's okay. So we're going to be very, very sparse for food around here. But obviously not copper though. Got a bunny rabbit there. So let's bring up our map again. And we'll zoom in. We'll do you. And copper. That's a good indication. I suppose the nice thing about this is that we are going to find plenty copper in amongst the snow, because it's going to be really, really easy to spot. But with snow you usually get polar bears, so yeah, not super happy about that. Now I don't think I'm going to make an actual camp or a base at this traders and stuff. I just want to get myself reasonably set up to a standard where, you know, I'm okay to do some traveling, and I know I'm not going to basically be I'm not going to be dying every 2 seconds. There we go. Gonna go up here. Actually, let's, before we get any further away from that trader, how about we mark him on the map as well? I think that might be a good idea. So zoomy, zoomy, zoomy. Really hard to spot on the map, isn't it? Where there, so trader's around about here, I think. We'll put that down as a trader, I don't know. Where? Let's go up here. Let's have a look. That was close. We both know that was close. That was really close. Not seeing it though. Unless he's following me. That could be a thing. We've got a bit of a fox down there. would give it a go, but my HP is still only at 16. That's a little bit low for my liking to be taking anything on, especially with only one life. So if we do down and then maybe head up towards that little range there. I'm going to put my spear on my hand. You can sometimes get reasonably, I say reasonable, you can sometimes get foxes which are reasonably okay temperament, and they'll just run away from you. And then you can get some foxes who like to have a go, which is just great if you're playing a Permadeath, because they can do a lot of damage. I mean, they can kill you, to be brutally honest. In the early parts of the game, they do enough damage. If you cannot escape them, if you're stuck somehow, they can actually kill you. Looks like we are going into a bit of greener terrain. Wouldn't mind a bit of fruit, just to vary up my actual diet just a little bit. Just so basically I can increase my HP. More different items you're eating from the subcategories, meat, fruit, veg, the better it is for you. The faster you'll increase your HP. So I've already had some meat. There we go. That's a bit better. So there, yeah. So it all helps. So variety is key when it comes to food. I'm gonna chance it. Some more fruit over there. Make sure. Oh, what's that? Well, it's just a rabbit. I want to stay on this side. And this is what you normally get with patchy terrain. We've basically got a nice little warm spot mixed in between two cold spots. There we go. A bit of resin on there. I'll mark that down if I ever get that far. Right. I need to collect some grass, so I might as well, whilst I'm here, just collect this grass. Seems to be relatively safe around here. Then we need to get some sticks as well. And again, might as well plant this down straight away. We've got a stack. We'll see how we do with a stack. How about that? We'll see how we do with a stack to start off with. I don't think it's going to be enough, but we'll see. And let's head back to Mr. Traderman. What I'm going to do is, here with these leaves, I'm just going to make some holes for this. So we need 8 sticks per one. So 8 sixes. Put that as well. We've got a few inside there. I think I'm just going to be a little bit short, but you know, we'll see if we can get some sticks out of this as well. So we'll basically we'll put these to cook, and then I think we'll call it for today's episode, the first off episode. I think it's a good idea, because at least basically we would have got the first starters of all the important stuff. Oh, fine. You like that then. Well, let's place these down there, shall we? Right, I'm just going to put a stack here. Oh, we're not going to pick up anything. There we go. So we do you first. And you can go inside there. Then we'll do you. And we'll put you inside there. And if you are going to come over, just wait until I've lit this up first, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still watching, don't worry, I'm still watching him. 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's a good place to finish. Our food should be just about done. Let's have a look. There we go. Let's take you out as well. So recover our food bar up again, shall we? And then we'll do a little bit more scavenging tomorrow. This should take us, yeah, just slightly above there. Just slightly above the halfway mark. Let's put everything together, shall we? There we go. And do you there. That's the old barrier. Just in case anybody starts to get funny. There we go. We're going to change you to Patchy as well. I'm going to get rid of the rest because I don't want them. There we go. Some seeds. We might as well do this as well. Got even more here. I'm pretty sure if I press H before I go, I can make some armor. Yeah, there we go. If we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll do you. There we go. And a knife. Where's my knife? Oh, I didn't make a knife. Need to make a knife. Let's make a knife with that. I'm just going to put just make myself a little bit of armor. Let's use our intelligence a little bit, shall we? Let's make ourselves different apart from the animals. Higher brain functions, you see. Well, you would hope so anyway. I still need a stick. Oh, no. Nah, you don't need a stick. There you go. Right, so we need 9. There you go. And we'll do you. There we go. And we'll put you on. Which is alright. You know, that's alright. Do we have any more type of that type of armor? So we've got you. Wood. No, need a hide. Again, hide and resin. Boots. Yeah, hide again. But yeah, at least we've got a tiny bit of protection, which is quite good. You know, I'm alright with that. Good stuff, good stuff. Right, I'm going to rest here for the night. To be brutally honest, if I don't do much, I should be fine until, well, daytime. Alright, guys. I think that's going to do it for the first ever episode of the new Permadeath playthrough of the Splintered World. I'm gonna try to push this Splintered World, of course, this wording, Splintered World. Anyway, guys, if you've liked it, as always, you know what to do. You know the usual stuff. Leave me a comment. Let's give me something to read. I like to have a little read, and I look forward to seeing you next one. All right, bye for now. Bye.